Hello viewers, welcome to my Doctor Who themed YouTube channel, Who Ventures. Welcome to part 2 of my first thoughts for the episode Flash and Stone. Please do enjoy part 1 as well. These are the notes I made for this episode. So, lots of stuff what I wrote down as I was watching the episode. I've got a point as well. What Steven Moffat said in Confidential said, he said something about like when Amy goes to snog the Doctor and just get it on with the Doctor. He said, and all those girls didn't notice. Well, until Tennant's here, the Doctor wasn't that fanciable, and then when Tennant comes along, all the girls notice. They all love him, won't get on with him, even like Jackie Tyler loves him. Like everybody fancies him. So I don't know when Steven Moffat said that, because before they wouldn't have noticed because he wasn't that fanciable. And then when Tennant come along, everybody liked him. So I don't get why Steven Moffat said all the girls don't notice. I tell you who does notice things, the Doctor saying Jeff's the good looking one. It's like, really, do you like him? Yeah, because yes, Jeff is the good looking one. We love Jeff. Yay. I'm thinking of doing a custom action figure of Jeff. Because I found some good figures cheap in Pound Stretcher. And I've got a few Buffy figures and the Willow figure, pretty sure it does come with a laptop. So I might attempt customising figures, so that's a new hobby I might try and attempt. So yeah, so I think Matt Smith is a lot more Doctor-y than Tennant, definitely. I liked when Matt Smith was like doing his Doctor and thinking, oh, and he does that. I love that. I think that's really cool. I liked Amy's purpley nail polish. Yay. And I liked when the Doctor's like saying wakey wakey to his brain. And I thought it was quite poignant when he had to leave Amy and he was reassuring her that he'd come back, and she said, you always say that, and he kissed her on the forehead. I thought that was quite a fatherly thing to do, because I think he sees Amy sort of his kid as well as his companion, because he feels sort of guilt what happened to Jenny, and obviously feels guilt for leaving Uncle Amelia, so he sort of sees grown up Amy as his child what he has to look after. So I thought that was quite poignant, and that's the first time I see I've sort of got a bit teary eyed. It's like, oh. So yeah, I thought that was interesting. When Matt Smith was taking the out of Karen and in Confidential, I thought, no, that's the voice you should use for your audios. Like when you're taking it out of Karen, use that voice for your audios, because it would be much better, because on the Runaway Train you weren't that Scottish, but if you act as if you're taking it out of Karen and on your audios, then it would be a lot more Scottishy and be a little bit better. So do that, Matt, because it's good. There's quite a funny bit in Confidential where Steven Moffat was talking about what his kids think is scary, and then he said, there's a crack in my son's wall. It's not there now. And I thought, that he didn't want people to think he was like real cool and leaving the crack and just get towards getting freaked out. But that was quite funny, that bit in Confidential. And another bit I thought was really ace and Confidential, because you see Amy's bedroom, and then you see the shelf on the wall behind it, and it's got these TARDISes, I think, and she's made them, and then it's got her action figures that she's made. It's like her costumes are all on a shelf next to her bed, like us fans do. I thought that was really cool. I wish it gives you like a close-up view of that, because everyone have a look at them. They could release them as Toys Baby Ace. But I thought that was good, seeing that on Confidential. I thought when Amy was trying to get on with the doctor, I thought, go on my girl, yay! Because, like, well, it's a totally normal thing to do, because Madame de Pompadour did it. So I thought, yeah, and sort of reminds me a bit like me, kind of thing. Because it's big. So, but yeah, Rory's back next week, and he's got that heart-shaped jumper on with him and Amy. It's like, oh, that's so sweet. But yeah, I really liked Amy trying to get it on with the doctor. Because, like, it's so real, it's like totally what you do. So, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Yay!